Hi, my name is Mark Neely. I'm one of the pastors on the team here at Pine Lake Covenant Church. And thanks for joining me for a little tour of our building. I'm going to take you to probably one of our favorite places. It was actually just renovated only about a year ago. Well, pre-COVID, I guess. But this is what we call the Littles Lounge. So the Littles Lounge is a space that we have specifically for young parents and little ones. Sometimes we staff this so that there's a volunteer if parents want to go into the sanctuary and worship there, or parents are welcome to hang out. We have all the good stuff in here, and this has really been a huge change because this actually used to be where some of our staff pastors' offices, and so used to be, and so we just redid that, like I said, just about a year ago. So an awesome space. Now I want to take you over just right across the way. This is our main worship area, it's our sanctuary. And so again, renovations happened here 2019. So again, not too long ago, and just an awesome space. We have just the tech setup back here, and then really good seating, and we're just kind of playing with the stage setup right now and how we want to do things on the platform up top. But yeah, just really, really nice space. So yeah, this is our worship center. Let's go downstairs. Just a little disclaimer here. We actually this week are in the process of passing a proposal to do some building renovations here, what we call Building A. And so a lot of this is actually going to be changing in the near future, but I'll still give you a quick tour of it. So we have a little kitchen set up here and really accessible, a couple fridges, a couple sinks, industrial dishwasher and sink there, so it's super nice. This is where our lead pastor office is, so you can just peek your head in there. And we have a ton of classroom space over here. Right now it's utilized kind of as our preschool area, but again, like I said, a lot of that is going to be renovated and completely reshifted around. This is our community room, just one main gathering space, and I don't know, there's actually a group going on right here, so I'll just steer clear of that. And then down here is our other main office. So this is where all of our staff and admin, we office down here. Again, not too special, but we can just poke our heads in here. So you can kind of see that. A couple offices there on the side, and then some cubicles set up. So this is really the main area for the downstairs. This is Building A. Let me take you over to Building B. So I'm in the little courtyard right outside of Building B, and again in 2019 we renovated this space. It used to just be like a little grassy area, and we installed a playground and some bark chips. It's all fenced off. Just a really great space for families to gather, mostly after worship. And then this is an incredible space as well. This building was built shortly after, maybe like 20 years after the main building. We just call this Building B. It is just an awesome gym space. I'll just let you poke in there real quick. We use this for so much for our own ministry, but rented out a ton. As you can see, there's a basketball team in there right now. I'm using that. Really, it's utilized year round, which is pretty incredible. So I'll just give you a little quick tour down here. So this is a little stairway down to what we call the underground, where we have our youth ministry as well as our children's ministry. And so let me just give you a quick tour of the underground. As you can see, long kind of horseshoe hallways with classrooms that line this main room here. And this main room, again, is kind of our main youth worship gathering space. We have plans in the summer of 2021 to really redo a lot of the paint and the kitchen that we have in here. But again, just really great space, awesome setup. Just take you really quickly around to these classrooms. Maybe we'll just peek in the first one and just get an idea of what's going on here. But again, yeah, it's children's ministry, classroom spaces, really awesome setup in here. We have, again, most of our children's ministry will be moving over to Building A, probably starting in the fall of 2021, but currently all of that still houses over here, and it's still just an incredible space. Lots of room. We've just done a really good job making this a welcoming spot. Again, classrooms kind of all along this little horseshoe hallway, all through here. And the cool thing is a lot of these classrooms are rented out throughout the week to different groups. And so we have, as you can see, some different groups that really are utilizing a lot of these different spaces. They're all multi-use space, so no one really claims an entire room. So we are able to rent out a lot of what this space is. So the last thing, I just want to give you a quick peek outside here. This is our lower level parking lot. Again, just a ton of room, a lot of space to work with. So this is Pine Lake Covenant Church, and thanks for coming along on this tour.